Hey, you right there. Do you really not know how to mix vocals like Gunna? It's too easy.
Stuck calling her phone, she get fucked tonight. Going down that line, you the buster type. Knowing that you're lying, we ain't go for the hype. Catching from behind, people know I'm a slide. Suck it when I drive, baby know what I like. Spread that pussy wide, let me go for a dive.
Jeez. Come on. This vocal chain is super easy to make. Stick around, I'm going to be going over all the plugins I use to make this. And if you want this preset for yourself, head over to my B-side store and cop the Gunna vocal preset. I'll leave it linked at the top of the description. Alright, here we are in Studio Verse. If you do cop the preset, you'll need Studio Verse to load it. It's a free Waves plugin, so... And here we have the Gunna vocal preset. Let me turn off everything so we can go step by step. Alright, completely raw, nothing on the chain. We're sounding like this.
Stuck calling her phone, she get fucked tonight. Blowing down that line, you the buster type. Knowing that you're lying, we ain't go for the hype.
Don't know about that one, Chief. That ain't it. Oh my god. First up of the chain, we got Waves tune real time. This is just some auto tune. You know what it is. The speed's at 9.2 and the note transition's at 11.9. Obviously, we set the scale. I actually turned the correction down. I don't usually do this, but I just thought it sounded right with it down a little bit. After that in the chain, we got our first EQ. We're using the REQ by Waves. If you guys have all the Waves plugins, you'll be sweet for this vocal chain, because like 90% of the plugins are Waves. But here we're just shaping the vocal, taking out some of the low end, taking out some frequencies I didn't like, boosting a little bit of the high end as well. You can just copy these settings. And then after that, we got our first compressor. We're using the R comp. We're hitting it pretty hard. The threshold's at negative 19.8 and the ratio is at 4.52. We also upped the gain to make it louder. We got a fast attack and fast release. With those three plugins, we're sounding like this now.
Stuck calling her phone, she get fucked tonight. Going down that line, you the buster type.
Not great, still far from where we need to be. That's why up next, we got the SSL channel. This is actually going to be part of the secret sauce, so if you want to know the secrets, you got to cop the preset, first link in the description. We're using the SSL channel to boost frequencies that we liked. Again, shaping the vocal how we want it. Rolling off some of the low end as well. With the secret sauce, we're sounding like this.
Stuck calling her phone, she get fucked tonight.
Oh yeah.
Going down that line, you the buster type.
Yeah, giving it that modern rap sound. We're still far from where we need to be, so let's keep going. After that in the chain, we got another compressor. We're using the CLA2A. I like using this compressor just to glue the vocal into the mix.
Stuck calling her phone, she get fucked tonight. Going down that line, you the buster type.
Yeah, we're hitting it pretty hard again. We're getting up to like 7 dB in reduction. After that in the chain, we got a de-esser. We're using the R-de-esser by Waves just to de-harsh the vocal. And then we've also got a parametric EQ. We're using the FabFilter Pro Q4 just to shape the vocal again how we want it. Getting rid of some frequencies. Just ducking frequencies that I didn't like. We're rolling off everything under 78. Doing some low cuts. Getting rid of the muddy frequencies. Some boxy frequencies and some harsh frequencies. Some nasally frequencies.
Stuck calling her phone, she get
Oh yeah, come on.
Going down that line, you the buster type. Knowing that you're lying, we ain't go for the hype.
Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. After that in the chain, we're using the Abbey Road Saturator and the Puke Tech EQ. These are also going to be part of the secret sauce, so if you want to know the secrets, you got to cop the preset, first link in the description. These plugins right here are giving it that saucy, like bright, but not harsh. The Saturator's giving the vocal a lot more presence and color, and then the Puke Tech EQ, this is like a fire EQ to like brighten the vocal, make it crispy, give it that modern sound. With those two plugins added, we're sounding like this now.
Stuck calling her phone, she get fucked tonight.
Yeah.
Going down that line, you the buster type. Knowing that you're lying.
Yeah, that's cold. The second last plugin on the chain, we're using the Fresh Air by Slate Digital. Here we're just doing some more brightening. The mid air's at 22 and the high air's at 20. And then to finish off the chain, we're using Sibilance, another de-esser, de-harshing it. I like to finish the chain with a de-esser just to make sure it's like not harsh on the ears. So the chain before the sends, we're sounding like this.
Stuck calling her phone, she get fucked tonight.
Damn.
Going down that line, you the buster type. Knowing that you're lying, we ain't go for the hype.
That's cold. That's a fire chain right there. But we do have 3 more sends for the chain. For the first send, we're doing some parallel compression. First plugin on the send, we're using the CLA76. This is just squashing the vocal, compressing the hell out of it. And then we've got a Puke Tech EQ on after that, just taking out some of the low end and boosting some of the high end. And we've got a de-esser at the end of that as well. So the parallel compression by itself sounds like this. If we make it louder,
Going down that line, you the buster type.
you can hear how it's squashed and it's like a full vocal, but we only want to bring that up just a little bit so you can only just hear it. This is just going to make your vocal sound more full, add more color, bring out sounds that you couldn't hear before.
Start calling her phone, she get fucked tonight. Going down that
Without
line,
it?
you the buster type. Knowing that you
With
lying,
it?
we ain't go for the hype.
Yeah, it makes it sound more full, adds more color to it. I like doing some parallel compression here and there. For the second send, we've got a reverb. We're using Valhalla Vintage Verb. If you don't have this plugin, you just swap it out for any other reverb. We're using the small whole preset with the color now. The modes are Sanctuary. Just a small decay. We got a little bit of a pre-delay going on. Got a decent low cut and a bit of a high cut as well. That reverb sound like this by itself. Ooh. That's a wavy reverb, I rate that. And then for the final send, for the Gunna vocal chain, we're gonna delay. I was listening to the song and I tried recreating the song. We're starting off the send with a H delay. We've got the lo-fi mode on. It's just a quarter note delay, a little bit of a feedback, but we are on the ping pong mode and we're doing a high pass at 820 and a low pass at 2400. After the delay, I just threw in a Mondo mod just for some movement, just for a little bit of modulation, just to make it sound more interesting. And then we got a reverb on the same bus after that. The mix is at 39%. I just wanted to give the delay some ambience. That's why we went with the ambience tiled room preset. Copy these settings. But that delay by itself is sounding like this.
That line, you the buster type. Knowing that you lying.
Yeah, it's cold. And there we have it. With everything together, we're sounding like this.
Start calling her phone, she get fucked tonight. Going down that line, you the buster type. Knowing that you lying, we ain't go for the hype.
Go for that.
Catching from behind, people know I'm a slide. Suck it when I drive, baby know what I like. Spread that pussy wide, let me go for a dive.
That's cold. Come on now. Oh, and on the master chain, I'm using the Ballad Master, which makes no sense, but it just sounds good. The Ballad Master from my mastering preset pack. I'll also leave that in the description. If you don't know how to master, the mastering preset pack comes with like 35, I think, mastering chains, and they all sound fire. Can get you sorted for any song. But yeah, there we have it. Hopefully this video helps. Hit that sub button. We're on road to 5k subs. If you guys make music, join my Discord. Send me your songs. I'll be going live on YouTube and Twitch and reacting and giving feedback to your songs. Here's a video that YouTube recommends that you'll love, and here's a playlist with all of my other vocal chains. I've done vocal chains on like literally everyone, and tune in for next week. We got a vocal chain on Boner Boy coming out. Hit that sub button. Peace, people.